You tricked me, Ash. How could you do this? Betrayal at its finest. I have such a short amount of time right now to be live. And you darn tricked me. Oh, the betrayal. Oh no, the betrayal. Alright, the betrayal is real. But we do what we gotta do. Which I believe we should. Yes, that's still working. That's good at least. We can change down here. Let me throw in one of my random art pieces. Or maybe let's just throw in a reference I can be drawing. There we go. Of course, I don't have any saved on here. Just throw in one of my art pieces. Can't believe you, Ash. Alright, let's see. I do not know. Why don't I actually go in? Now that the art piece is done with, let me pull up the piece that I just finished, huh? Art challenge. We got to work on a new art challenge. Desktop. Stream slideshow. Save. There we go. Let me pull this one out to the recycling bin. I really need to clean this up too. Properties. Open. Holy moly. It's Ginormica. I'm also no, why do you always do stuff like that, bro? Like, come on. I'm on this and you're like, oh. I want to have it grab something random. So the art piece you're actually currently working on. Ash, okay, I migrate upstairs for a bit. So is the audio working then? I totally reset my whole stream for you. Yes, okay, good. I wasn't sure because it had like simple issues going on, and okay, I'm gonna delete this. I gotta clean this up. I need I need to really clean up this thing. Chat box is fine to have there. Emote widget is fine. Shadow. Don't do that. It's so messy. I was definitely buffering at the login. Yeah. It was definitely messed up in the beginning, for sure. And I changed the encoder. They have I looked it up real quick to see, because a lot of times it's the freaking encoder. So I changed the encoder. There's a new one for the same, like the one I used, but it's a new one. Thank you, Ash. I see you over there on Kick. I'm sure I'm gonna see you in a second on, there you are, on YouTube. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, but yeah, it looks good enough. Actually, I'm gonna move it right a little bit. But I'm hoping that'll help too, because it starts unstable. How you doing though, Ash? How's your day going by so far? I'm fighting not being sick again. What a twist, right? My goodness. It's all like congestion. I'm starting to feel the aches and stuff too. Yeah, I restarted it and I changed the encoder. I'm hoping that helps, because it was messy last time too. Let me go over here. I'm probably just gonna do some. Whoops. Oh, Ash's little kitty. I'm probably going to just do some more gestures. Fill up some pages. Get some work in. It is so bright. That'll help a little bit. Also, I can turn the brightness down a lot while I'm doing these, because I don't need to see color. I just need to see the pictures, the lines. So I'm glad it's working better now. I don't have too much time tonight, but I didn't get a stream last Thursday. And let's see, what's this? No, I need that. I didn't get a stream much. Not that I didn't get a stream much. My bad. Didn't mean to go show you my face right now. I didn't get a stream on Thursday, and I'm going to try to stream so much more. Like, anytime I have time, as long as it's more than a half an hour, I want to get at least a stream in to start. Thanks for the burp ad. You feeling better now for the most part? I'm glad you're feeling better. We switched spots. You're feeling better. I'm feeling worse, but hey, I'm glad you're on the mend and all that. Man, my brain. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is I've been talking about it a lot, obviously, with you guys. I tell you guys all the time, but I really, as long as I have more than like a half an hour, I really want to try to get something in, even if it's just hanging out, chatting, doing a quick gesture or something, or not, just doing something together, you know, hanging out like we're supposed to. And then still hit my regular stream days as well on top of it, so it'll be a little bit extra. Man, talking to make my throat scratch, so I definitely can't do too much today with just my throat alone. Work on my art challenge piece today, hopefully. I was thinking about doing that too, is getting some ideas rendered up and stuff too. I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do for cottagecore, and it obviously goes along the lines of portraits and figures, because that's my where my heart's at, right? I stray away from it sometimes. Lately, I've been doing a lot more animals, but I got an animal and a portrait going. This one, my idea is just having I might sketch up. I'd love to, if I was quicker, like if I could just knock out a portrait scene decently well, like within a couple hours. I want to do like a cottagecore, homesteady fall vibe of like a portrait of someone with a cat, and like, you know, just fall colors stuff in the background. And I want to get that with different backgrounds, you know, different genealogies, stuff like that, like a Scottish one, an indigenous one, and all that stuff. But I'll be lucky if I'm able to do one. Maybe I'll try to sketch them all up and get them at least all sketched, and then have one finished piece that is hopefully finished, because I've been doing decent about finishing my pieces. And I say that as I well, actually, this was, I think it was the sketch, right? It was one of the sketch ones. But I also wanted to do, I wanted to add, instead of just doing, what's it called? Cursed art. I want to add one for a little bit more runes, but it'll just be like direct my sketch, or you know, just a sketch from Saya, like a 5-minute sketch from Saya. And I have like a little cat timer, and I'll actually use a physical cat timer if it's not too loud when it dings. And I will use that, do the 5-minute sketch, but actually have a reference like, hey, I want you to draw Bluey. Okay, pop up a Bluey. Sketch it up real quick in 5 minutes. Because I mean, there is an awful lot of people. I know most of them just come in real quick. They've never been in the stream, and they're like, hey, draw Bluey. And I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that tonight. But this way, you guys are someone that's like newer and wants me to draw something. Hey, as long as you get enough runes, stay in, start chatting, get those runes, follow and all that, so you can get some more runes. And then you can request, and I'll do a quick sketch up of whatever it is, as long as it's stream appropriate. But I'm glad you're working on art challenge. I need to work on mine. I feel like I have plenty of time, but we have just this month, and I have a week that I'm going on vacation, the week of Thanksgiving. I won't even be home. Yeah, 5-minute request. Yeah, so I'm gonna go add that real quick. Viewer rewards. What is this? Street Fighter. Oh no. So it'll be. Wait, where do I put that then? Where are my my runes? Community? No. Content, clips, moments. I need some more clips. So I need to make sure I can do stamps so I can start making my own clips too. If anything, if Ashley, if you ever see me like give a tip out to somebody, like an art tip, they come in and ask me something, I give them a tip or tell them how I do something, would you clip that or try to tag it? I'm going to try to find a way to clip it, or tag it, so I can clip it later maybe even. Or if like something funny happens, like when you come and scare the crap out of me, which I know you always clip that for sure. I thought it would be in viewer rewards. Power up. Oh, there's channel points. There we go. Manage power ups and channel points. What are power ups? That's cool. Gigantic emote. Okay. All right. Custom rewards. There is a lot. Turn off VTuber mode. Costume change. People don't really do that anymore. And yeah, I'm gonna turn that one off for now. Where is the cursed art? I do not see the cursed art. I'll try to remember to clip it or write it down and make a highlight. Yeah, like just something, if it's too long for a clip. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do that, huh? You can highlight it so it's just, yeah, if it's a really long one. I gotta look into doing that too. And I used to have it where it would like make a stamp or something so I can look at it later or create a clip and it clips back like in a minute or something. Cursed art for 1,000 does help. Costume change. There it is. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna put like, is 1,000 hard to get to? A required text field will appear viewers in the rewards. Require viewer to enter the text. I don't remember. I'm almost at 300,000. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a 1,500. Just do it a little bit more because it is it's a lot longer. It's 5 minutes. What's up, gamer? How you doing, buddy? Cool down. No. So pick a sketch. Does that sound good? Like a good name for it? Pick a sketch. Thank you, Ash, for helping me out over on Kick. I see that. Gamer, I'm adding a new thing. Instead of just cursed art, which, you know, gives you like the 1 to 2 minutes of me drawing something from memory or imagination, to pick a sketch where you tell me what to draw, I'll pull up a reference, or I mean, even if you send me a reference, and get like 5 minutes to sketch it out. So it's still quick. Still gonna be probably semi-cursed, but I actually have a reference, so it won't be as like ridiculous. 5 minute sketch. I'll do that. 5 minute sketch. 5 minute sketch. Five-minute sketch request. Got that. I need to reset up my computer status. I'm gonna have my, but you can't see it right there. Let me zoom out. My Wacom. I'm gonna bring it back. I know I keep taking it off, and I love it. And I take it back. It's easier to draw with when it's flat, but having that extra monitor right here, instead of having this one right here, which I normally would have, I have an extra one there where I can pull up references, or like I want to start showing off people's art more often, like people who raid and stuff like that. If I have like a place for it to go, it'd be helpful, because this one's like, and all the chats start filling up like crazy. I can even have all the extra chats over there, so I have more room for my reference right in front of me or something too. And then I'll just be able to pull it straight down. And I'm thinking about figuring out something, even if it's like folding up a towel and putting it under it, because it like hovers. Like here's my desk, and here's the Wacom ones on the arm, and like hovers like right here. If I put a towel so it's solid, because when I draw on it, it's like it like moves with me because it's just floating there, and it's not like super stiff. It like wobbles. So was working on some more on a Pokemon pick. Nice. I'm glad, buddy. I'm super glad. I'll see about doing some draw together with you guys tonight, but I don't know if anyone but Ash will be here. And then I was like, maybe I'll do some more gestures. That's the one thing, like, I feel like I get so hard to do art every single day, but before, like, these gestures probably take a couple minutes. That's why it's 1 and 2 minute gestures up here now, instead of just the before, like 30 seconds to a minute. But even if it's not like something like this, I just have the quick ones, because I know this one up here is pretty darn quick, I think, too. But if I do actually like a 30-second or 1 minute gesture, I can probably do like 5 of those. That's either 2.5 minutes to 5 minutes, you know, of gestures every day. I can find time for that, even if they suck, even if they're trash, even if I don't share it with anybody, which won't matter, the gestures. But one, it'll give me something to post, because I need to post more often on social medias. But the main thing is it gets me in the habit of drawing every single day. And gestures are so beneficial. Like, I've improved so much on my figures just from gestures alone. So I'm going to keep that going, keep that growth and stuff too. And like I said, it's just me knowing, like, hey, I did art. It gets you in that art routine, right? Could you have a stand that you can sit it on, but when you want to use it, just lift it off and put it on the desk in front of you? Well, no, there is a nice, really nice stand for it. I need to look into it, but it's like $500. Like, if I can find it used or something for even like close to $100, I would buy it, because that thing, it's actually like a flat mount on that goes on the table, and it's just there. And then you hold the clips, and then you can pull it and put it right down, and then clip it back into place, like lock it. And that one's super nice. The arm was cheaper, but the arm like swivels and comes out and then comes down. Maybe I should look into that too. That would be perfect. The only thing I can see is if it's like that, it might be way further up. But I mean, I guess it could possibly work. But I mean, there's nothing really to like put it up so I can use it as a monitor that easy, and then have it come down besides what I have. Which I think will be fine. Like I said, if I get like a cushion, or like, you know how you have like the tabletop like desk for like iPads or laptops, like it has like that cushion that goes on your knees, and then the top's like a board, and you draw on it. I can probably get one of those, flip it upside down, and pull that one arm that comes out and pulls down, put it on top of the cushy part, so it's like solid. Because in that way, I'll be able to use it more often, and maybe even try some more Clip Studio and stuff too. Because you primarily use Clip Studio, right? Outside of iPad, I mean, like actually, you probably don't use it as much anymore since you've been not doing your web comics and stuff too. But I mean, I think you know it, right? That one that has her back to the viewer. Oh, this one, yeah, I know it looks weird. Would extend the line. Wait. I would extend the line of the shoulder to the neckline a little further so you can tell she's looking over her head. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think like this, right? Or are you saying like this? Yep. So it looks more like a twist. Yeah, that one just feels really off to me. For sure. It looks like the front. I think it's more the legs I did something goofy with. That's why they're gestures. Move on. I don't want to spend too much time on it. What's up, Magic? Oh, these look cool. Thank you. Thank you. I love doing gestures. Talking about it, Magical. How are you? Magical Thiefling? That's a cool name. Sounds like an awesome D&D stealth or rogue name. How are you? Yeah, we're about to do some more gestures probably. We've just been chatting. Thinking about how to set up my my actual Wacom over here for better ability to stream and use it. Yep, you nailed it. Aw, thank you. So what art do you do? Hey. 'Cause I want more, give me more. Thanks for the beautiful song and for joining the crew. Skull, buddy. Yeah, and don't feel too shy if you want to join Discord. I would love to see some of your art. You said you're a fellow artist, right? I would love to see some of that if you want to post it in there. No pressure. We also do monthly art challenges, and if you want to join them, that's where you enter them. So yeah, what do you usually paint, or what media do you usually use? Digital, traditional, and what kind of stuff do you like to do, buddy? Nailed the name, and the chat had a Trigun thing, so I naturally gotta follow. Wait, my chat has Trigun thing? Which one? My email? Does it show my email? I love Trigun. Look at look at. I mean, I know this is the new Trigun, and I like the original Trigun better. But I actually got the Maxim comics down there too. I don't know. You can't really see them. Yes, I love me some Trigun though. I didn't mention it, but I am. Oh, I thought you said you were. Maybe you said yes to something else, and I thought you were talking about that. There we go. It's hard to see, but if you know Trigun, there's a bunch of the Trigun mangas. I love Trigun. Absolutely. My email is Trigun. I've had it since high school. I had a quote when I went to text. I do digital and traditional. Nice. I've been trying to do more traditional again. I used to always do traditional, went digital, and spend most of my time there now. But what kind of stuff do you like to do? I like to do figure studies. As you see below me, it's one of my portraits I just finished for last month's art challenge. I like to do portraits, figure studies. I'm trying to do more animals, stuff like that. So we do lots of gestures in here. Like I said, we do art challenges. Every month we have a topic. This month is cozy, cottagecore, and fall. It's our topic. And at the end of the month, usually the first stream of the next month, we review it. Everyone throws their art in Discord. We go at the end of the first stream each month, and we talk about it. We give good compliments and all that kind of stuff too. And we just have a fun time together with that. We also do draw togethers on Magma. Just have a lot of fun here. Talk a lot in Discord together. I actually draw a lot of creatures. Oh, D&D. your name is perfect for what you do then. I wish I can do more D&D characters. I'm trying to do... Oops. That's actually one of my OCs. I'm trying to do better at that. I have a couple OCs now. I have my Fox Lady. I have my Viking Girl. This is actually one of the art challenges. I put her in a Christmas theme. That's my Viking Lady. But do I have anything? I mean, this isn't really D&D, I guess, but it'd be more of a humanoid opossum character. I'm trying to work on and finish. But yeah, we do lots of fun stuff in here. I would love to see some of your D&D. There's so much like artists I follow that are like D&D. They make their own characters, and I love their style of like the thin sketched lines and the simple shading just for like their sketches they do of the characters. And oh my gosh, I want to draw like that so badly. Oh, actually, look at this was one of my D&D cats. Oh wait, where's the armor? I was making a tech assassin cat. Where is? Oh, is this the armor? Yeah, I was trying to make the armor kind of like Iron Man style colors or whatnot. But this is like assassin tech. That was 2023 though. My goodness. We actually had a D&D theme art challenge. We're doing Pokemon art challenges and stuff too. Whoops. Ash's cat. Let me go back. But absolutely, I would love to see some of the art that you make because I love those styles of D&D. Wish I could do D&D in general, right? I've played some and I want to keep playing, but I don't have time. I don't have friends that play it. And yeah, I really wish I could do D&D as well. I love D&D. What's up, baby? What's up? Hi, board. What are you guys doing out there? Just watching TV? Reminds me of Warframe. Oh, I played a little bit of Warframe. Yeah, my friends were really into that. I loved how quick you can get across the map in that game, though. All the dashing. That pretty lady. I actually have an animated GIF I made a while back. It's rough, but I'm still... Oh, I want to do animation so bad. I've made a couple of my animated emojis in here, too, in stream. Ash says, hey, River. Gives you a little heart hug.
Hi.
Yeah. Warframe, man. I haven't seen that game in a while. Go grab a snack, baby. You did? I'm trying to see the emotes. I don't... Where is... Oh, I want to do a lot more animation, too. That's so time consuming. Makes it hard. I do like to do portraits, though. Here you go. This one's one I did for Christmas, too. Made Gandalf into a Christmas scene last year when we had our Christmas art challenge. It was like Jolly or something like that. And I tried, this is my first time I tried. I have like watercolor brushes. It's his pipe. Like he smokes. Yeah. That's just how it was. See? On pipe. But I was trying out the watercolor brush. I forgot all about those. Those were kind of fun for a little bit, but kind of tricky as well. Let me close the door all the way, baby. Dude, I'm so jelly. These are amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I still need to improve though. But this is, like you said, I enjoy my portraits. I enjoy the drawing gestures and figures. I used to draw a lot of anime. And the thing too with all these animes is I need to go back and just finish them. I have so many. You see these white pictures? There's like all just sketches. A lot of these I sketched up. I was like, I need to finish them in stream, so I'm not going to sketch them anymore. I'm going to wait to do it on stream. And then I never did on stream. Sadly. But there's a few that I need to work on. Like I really want to finish. Some are so close. Especially like my newest one. My Naruto. I've made Naruto in the Dragon Ball Z universe. Kind of that Dragon Ball Z style is what I was going for. I like this one a lot. And I want to finish it. As you can see, it's still really sketchy. All the under stuff. Very, very sketchy. Clean it up and make it a full piece and like post it. I love that one. That's probably the first one I want to finish in my animes. I actually have two like print like things I did for Chainsaw Man. Oh, I actually did it's funny enough. Another art challenge we did was like getting good at a study, and it was like 30 days of drawing something every day, the same thing. And I chose hands, and a couple of the days they were traditional too, actually, so I don't have them on here. I did a lot of traditional hands because it was easier to bring my sketchbook around. I did a few from Chainsaw Man. A few of my hand gestures, but I haven't drawn Chainsaw Man yet. That'd be cool. I'd love to see him. Like, if you didn't join Discord, I don't know. I have to check if you joined. We have like the art share, and it looks like you might have. Yes, you did. Is that you right there? Just M. I'm assuming that's you, just M. If you want to throw them in, oh, did you already throw some in art share? Did you? Oh, dang! Look at them all animated too. That is amazing. Man, my buddy Fruit's in here. He does some great character concepts, and he like animates them, and he made them into actual games. One of our art challenges, he actually made a game with me in it. It was so neat. He would be great. These look amazing. I love the glow effect on that first like Frankenstein monster thing all sliced together. Oh, there's the chainsaw. Oh, I like that a lot. Those are awesome. Those Chainsaw Man ones. I love the style you did them on too. The cell shading and the super like hard edges. Like, oh, it looks cool. That looks super cool. Magical. Thank you for sharing those. All right, gamer. Feed that doggy. Ash is leaving too. Everyone's leaving us alone, Magical. I don't know if I'm M or not. It looks like M ... I'm silly. Discord is silly, but at least it's M for Magical, I'm assuming. Yeah, those are awesome. You should make those into definitely like stickers or prints or something. Those are great. I don't think I have anything like Chainsaw Man, though. I was also going through a phase. Whoops. Get out of here, Dragon Prince. Where I wanted to draw me as anime characters. A lot because I wanted to start doing commissions, and I was like, hey, I'll draw you as your favorite anime character. So I was in here just drawing me in different styles as like a reference. Like, hey, you want to be put into Dragon Ball Z? Here, I put myself into Dragon Ball Z. You know, and that one's not even fully finished either. You know, here's me, Deku's uniform. Just silly stuff like that. I mean, I probably still could do that. I think it'd be great. Here's me as Joestar. I'm the Saya, is what I go by, Saya. Usually people call me Saya here, but it's short for Josiah. And it's perfect for JoJo because it's Josiah, which is Joe. So it's Joestar. JoJo. And here's me as a Joestar, just sketched up. What else I got? I got me as Peter Parker, but it looks almost like Peter Parker in that style. This one is also like My Hero Academia. I kind of like a Dobby kind of look. Yo, that's sick. Thank you. I also want to do graffiti backgrounds because of Gachiakuta. What is that one? I don't know what that one is. But I do love the graffiti background ideas. Those are fun. Work at a school and the art class is doing like graffiti with one of the grades. I'm not working with those grades, sadly. But I want to do the graffiti art. So I'm like, dang it. Here's some I got to finish too. The Last of Us. This one has been 2023. See, I have so many stuff, guys. No JoJo. Wait, what? Saya no JoJo. Really? It's a good anime? I wish I had time. The last anime I've been kind of like digging into was Vinland Saga. But I don't even know if the new season ever came out. And like, I was loving that though. Because we do, as you see, when you followed, we got a Viking theme in this channel. And so Vinland Saga is Viking too. So that worked out. No, look at this. This honestly, all I need to do is some cell shading, which I already started. I mean, I could probably spend like an hour or two on this and have it finished where I could post it. And I haven't since 2023. This was an art challenge. I didn't finish either. A lot of art challenges I get really close and then I don't finish. This is an art challenge that I finished this year. I did a lot more that I will say. You can, Ash, you know it's true. Like there's another one for this year. I have finished probably more art challenges this year in 2025. They're like fully finished than I have any other year. This one wasn't finished though. No. Don't look at that. But I still, once I finish the art challenge, whether the piece is finished or not, I usually don't have hardly any time to go back and work on it, sadly. So that's what happens. But, I mean, I'm going to do my best to start working on more pieces. Also, once a year, usually in January, we might do it in December, we do the art challenge where it's like, hey, finish a piece you've already started on, or you've been planning to do and putting off. So it helps me, and probably a bunch of you other artists have started pieces and kind of like left it to actually finish them. I have so many I need to finish, and then so many that are so close to finishing. Here you go. Here's a quick one I did. 2022, jeez. That one took me one night. See, stuff like that I can finish. My big old portraits I don't really get to finish. I do have a rough sketch I could post. Nothing final, just at least my last D&D. Heck yeah, no, for sure. And if you ever do join the art challenges, we're so loose on if you can somehow fit it to the art challenge, even with like a word, like you can join it and you can do it in any medium. Like I said, it's cozy cottagecore and fall. Like, I mean, you can technically do a D&D character next to a campfire, and that's cozy. And boom, there you go, post it. And we'll be able to review it together on stream. And you can be as little as a sketch. It can be a fully rendered piece, whatever you want to do. Like I said, there's a lot of times I don't even finish my pieces, so they're either left at sketches or just like base colors, stuff like that. So I mean, as long as you're joining and arting with us, that's what we're happy about. But I'd love to see it. I want to build my own characters too. That's what I want to get better at, is character design, and so I'd love to see yours. I still need to watch Vinland. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. I know for a while it gets boring too because of the manga, but then it gets good again too because it kind of settles down for a bit. Watch it. I put a period first, hoping to avoid the sound alert, but instead it made it sound, but didn't show up on the chat. Really? That's weird. No, Jojo. No, Jojo, why? Why not, though? Were you just joking with me, or is it like... You're throwing me off, Ash. That's smart, for real. Been trying to find a nice, chill community to do art stuff like that. Last one was way too high tense. Oh, really? High tense? How? For sure. No, let me go check it out. Oh, nice. What are those called? They're not mermaids. They're not Draenei. But I can see they have gills and thing. I love the seawater version. And then the outfit you put on. I love the outfit. I like the belts and the band on his arm is so cool. Very neat. Like, I'm jealous. You're already making all these awesome characters. Mine, see, that's the thing. I draw lots of figure studies. I draw lots of portraits and stuff too. And I do stylize them. I make them my own. For sure. Like, this is my Pocahontas. You know, I stylize them. I like it. But it's not as original. My clothes here are a little bit try to make it more indigenous and stuff. But coming up with my own, like, character with clothes and stuff is really hard. So I've only done it twice. I'm like, she's just wearing a long sleeve shirt. Like, I want to do some more fun stuff with her. This one I actually try to make it like a wintry Viking, so that's probably the most detail I've gotten into my character. This is Gida, my Viking Gida, and this is another design of her. With this is the first winter clothes I was gonna make for her, and then I ended up changing it. I'm just going with like a winter coat, more casual. But it is not easy designing all the clothes and stuff too, so that's awesome about yours. Thank you so much for sharing it, and feel free to continue sharing them. And yeah, it's a lot more chill. We hang out, we have fun, we chat inside Discord a lot. There's also room in there for just to put whips to show us. There's a place to show post finished work. There's also a place in there if you want to get tips or people to help you out with when you're stuck or you can't see what's up with it. You put them there, because I've done it a lot of times. Luckily for me, I'm on stream, so they're like, hey, that eye looks a little off. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. I knew something was bugging me. I couldn't tell, so then I started adjusting the eye. You know, and we're all like very kind, very helpful, and very chill for sure. I came back upstairs hearing you explain the Saya was short for Josiah. Oh, gotcha. He's inspired. A little I was going to say with the two swords from One Piece. Yeah, Zoro. I love Zoro. I never got into One Piece. I didn't have time to watch it all. I used to all the kids and stuff like that. But I did read a handful of the first mangas. And I love Zoro, especially being a dad. And then that kid who made him the rice cake and they put it in the ground. You know, they got it all muddy and stepped on it. And then Zoro was like, let me try it. And he eats it. And he's like, tell the kid it was delicious. Like, he was like, oh, now I love Zoro. Plus, he's a beast. So Naruto's my thing, though. I mean, I got him tattooed on me. Got his daddy on me. If you can see it right over here, it's kind of hard to see. I got a little, it's like a Labubu, but it's Naruto Labubu. I have the whole set, actually. There's my Naruto right there. Oh, there's Gaara as well. Gaara. I have the whole set. Got some My Hero, some Toothless action, some Godzilla, some Pokemon. Bunch of random stuff. Assassin's Creed Viking, of course. Ash, right here. That's in chat. Ash, right here. Ashery W. She made me this Viking helmet crocheted. Amazing. Got my Marvels, all my old World of Warcraft books. I used to all get the collector's edition until recently. Well, I'm not playing no more. Got some Pokeballs above me you can't see, but yeah, we're nerds here too. Zoro is. I believe you. Like I said, I've only seen him for the first handful, like the first little arc. Dude, I'm jelly of your stuff. Wish my line art was that clean. Oh yeah, it's definitely practice. Practice. And me, I like the sketchy look of my art, line art. So like, let me see if you can see it in here. I still, if you zoom in on it, like all my lines are still decently sketchy because I love the sketchy look. Plus with the sketchy look, I clean it up as well, but it gives you variations in line weight. And so I see I still have some other sketches down underneath there as well. So lately what I do is I do my rough sketch. Like, let me see if I can play the video. I do my rough sketch, and then instead of putting a new layer on top of it, oh whoops, I don't want to export it. Instead of putting a new layer on top of it, see, I sketch it out. And instead of putting a new layer on top of it, I just like start cleaning up my line work. As you'll see there, see I'm starting to, the eye was throwing me off. I had to keep messing with that eye, and I still do. But yeah, see, I start darkening spots. I'm starting to erase some of the work. In here, you can see the nose and stuff. Erasing some. I'm not making a new layer for the line art. I'm just cleaning it up as I go, thickening and thinning it. And now I'm just doing the colors and all the details. Because a lot of times too, oh, here's the old sketches. Did the work. Popped it up. And hey, feel free to ask any questions you want or any tips or how I do things or whatever. But like Ash said though, it's practice, just doing so much. Because let me show you my figure studies. These are my like figure studies now. Like I'll get into it and I'll spend more time. I still have lots of sketchy scratchiness on it, but they're a lot cleaner and stuff too. And now I think these ones right here are newish. And these ones took me about the same amount of time, minus the shadows. I added the shadows after. It took the same as my old, look at my old gestures, like for real. These are my old gestures, 2021. Like scratchy, loose, like no line confidence and stuff like that too. And then just over the years of trying to do more and more gestures, these ones are still these are still pretty sketchy. Start cleaning up. Start trying to add a little more form to it, a little less scratchiness. And then eventually it just starts clicking, and then the scratchiness is still going away more and more. Starting to find a rhythm to it. And then eventually I get quicker, I can add a lot more 3D forms. And yeah. Just takes practice. Just listen to Ash. And a lot of times we'll do, like I said, we'll draw together on stream. And we'll like draw gestures together sometimes, or same portrait together and work together to help each other out too. So absolutely, you found a great place to hang out and to work together. And then that's what we do the art challenge. We do the draw together, just for us to have fun, so we can all sketch and just improve and enjoy it together. It's a lot funner when we get a draw together, or working towards the same goal kind of thing. I love that the other server I was in was ran by a dude who's been in like concept art and stuff. And was just way too intense. Cool dude, just was on like a level 200 while I'm chilling at 7. Like his skill level, you mean? Or just like his just like go with what he's talking about, what he's doing? Because I think a lot of times we're an art stream, but I feel like we're like 70% chatting, 30% art. There's a lot of times we'll be just talking. Like today, I didn't get to do any art. We're just hanging out chatting, which is great because I miss hanging out with you guys. And when I don't get to see you for a couple days, it's like let's just chat and reminisce because we're all buds here. But and I'm a little sick. I don't know if you can hear the nasaliness and stuff too. But yeah, we have fun here. We chat a lot. We draw. Sometimes if there's no one really chatting or I'm really doing something, I get zoned in and like kind of fall behind on chat, and then Ash scares me. Does a sound alert to scare me, and then we get back on track. Zoro is. Have you tried putting one of the girl Viking helmets on Maisie yet? No. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Rivers might fit now. Rivers gotten so much bigger. But it might still be too big. I think she was about 3 or 4 when you made it. So she might need a little bit more time, but oh yeah. And there's a kitten. The kitten does have a name. I wish I could have named it, guys. We have a new cat. Magic, just so you know. Her name is Mochi. Mochi, which is still a cute little name for her. She's a little naughty girl. She's already taken over control. Everyone's afraid of her, and she's like they're like hiding out on the stairs, and she's just running around taking everything she wants. Sweet little baby. Loves cuddles though too. Oh, that'd be so cute seeing her in it, Ash. I'm gonna have to try it and then take a picture of it and send it to you. Also, I could be wrong, but are there like thumbnails? I think that's the term. These are thumbnails. Well, actually, no. These are. I mean, they're They're smaller thumbnails. They could be. Like, I always want to come back and take my gestures and draw on top of it. Like this one. I like this one a lot with a trash bag. And then, like, fully flesh it out. But these are gestures. I usually try to take only a couple minutes on them. And sometimes it feels like I'm on it for a while because I'll do, like, the head and then I'll talk and chat for a little bit. Then I'll do the arm, talk and chat for a little bit, whatever. But no, usually I draw them in a certain size and then I shrink them down. Like, let me see. If you follow my Instagram or my TikTok, it should be, like, mostly the Saya and stuff. But where's my chat? Or my page right here. If you follow, like, my Instagram or Discord, which is like, I mean, it's not Discord, but TikTok. So this the Saya, you can see it on there. But because there's a lot of times I have my gestures up, but I'm trying to think of like one, like this one. I'll draw them. Let me do the playback for you. I will draw them and then I'll resize them to fit in certain spots. But I try to do some thumbnails with more of my scene stuff, or when I'm trying to, I guess you could call them thumbnails, just do quick sketches of ideas that I want to do. But I need to do them more often. It'd be better if I did. Thumbnails tend to be small, basic, rough versions of more depth scenes. Yeah, it's more when I have full scene too. Not just when I'm just like redoing a portrait or something. These ones are legit just like gestures where I just spend quick time trying to get the flow of the body, the more worried about proportions and movement in the gesture rather than fine details and stuff. Yeah. His attitude was very, like, strict. Oh, I see what you're saying. We're here for fun. We're here to hang out. We're here to learn. We're here to draw together. And mostly just have a fun time together. We're a hangout sesh that draws. Like, you know. And then we do, like I said, monthly art challenges, which are fun. Because it also, the monthly art challenges help me so much to finish a piece each month instead of just doing random doodles, random sketches. It gives me, like, a clear vision of what I want to do. Skull. Gives me a clear vision of what I want to do for the month and try to finish a full render. I do. Oh, geez, yeah, it's coming up quick, Ash. You're right. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you. But yeah, strict. No, we're not strict here. We have fun. We joke around. We have meme breaks. We haven't done in a while. I literally just turned off my runes, which we have our channel points called runes.
My mother told me someday I will buy.
Thank you for the gift of sub, Ash.
Galley with good doors. Sail to distant shores.
Skull, welcome to the Viking crew officially. Now that you are a sub, Ash, thank you so much. Look we hit the 10 person goal. If you're okay with it, Ash, we make art cards, so you know, magic. I don't know if you want to do them tonight. I'm making art cards. I've just gotten into it. I want to make more. I have a couple still I need to cut out. But we're making art cards. And I want to. And now every 10 subs, which you see down here, we have 10 subs. I raffle one of these off and then I mail it to you guys. So Fruit's already won the Labubu because they're random. So like I'll have the art cards, I'll shuffle them, and then boom, pull a card out. That's what you get, which is funny. So should we raffle it off right now, Ash? There's, but I think it's just like you. I mean, everyone who's here who at least has to be a follower will be in the chat for a raffle, or I can do it next stream when it's an actual stream Monday, which there may be more of us in here, which I think is probably fair. It's up to you, Ash, because I'm about to end it anyways. What do you think, Ash? Your cousin had a cat named Mochi too. That's so perfect. Aww. You could just wait until a fuller chat. Okay. Yeah, she gifted you a sub. Ash gifted you a sub, Magic. Thank you so much, Ash, for the gifted sub. Okay, yeah, we should just wait then. For tomorrow, we're going to have another... Our normal streams are Monday and Thursday, 7 to basically 9 o'clock, which is like this time right now. And starts about 2 hours ago on Monday and Thursdays. This is just a random stream tonight. But, yeah, we... once we get 10 subs, we do an art card raffle and send them out to you guys. So if you want to be involved in that, come tomorrow for our stream. I'll probably do it middle towards end. I'll do the art card raffle, And if you're here and you are at least following what you're subbed now, you can go into the raffle. We spin it. I don't know if I put it on my phone. I try to find out part of the Streamlabs app or something to make one. But then whoever it pulls up on gets the art card mailed to them. Yeah, thumbnails throw me off. Normal stuff, I watch only ever numbers at thumbnails, so brain was confused. No, it's because I'm trying to get to like 1,000 gestures. That's what these numbers are for. I'm trying to get all the way up to 1,000 gestures. Kind of fell off the groove. I was doing like at least 4 or 5 times a night. I was doing 1 to 5 each night at least, and then lately it's been hardly any. But that's what they're numbered for. Oh yeah. I like it. I like having it on a picture of a sketchbook because it just makes it feel a little bit more fun for me. Like I'm actually sketching, and I like the way it looks when I post. It looks like I posted on the sketchbook too. Noted. Ash is such a genius. You'll come to find out, Magic. Also, BRB got an ad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get off the curfew. No more ads for you now either. Now you got the sub. Ash is so sweet. Yeah, you didn't have to, but she did. Yeah, let's wait for a fuller chat. Then we'll do it tomorrow on a normal chat. First month, ad-free. And you get the sub commands and all that stuff that comes with it. And you get to join our draw together, which I want to do. Maybe tomorrow will be the draw together session. If you have a digital, like you said, you can join us on Magma. Now you're subbed in Discord. If your Discord is linked to Twitch, so you're subbed. We'll probably do a draw together tomorrow. I'll probably just do some contests, maybe some thumbnails, like you were saying, of what I want to draw for my art challenge this month. And I use Procreate too. I love Procreate. This is Procreate. Procreate is my favorite. That's the reason I love iPad way more than my Wacom. Even though the Wacom's bigger, more expensive. I love the real estate, how big it is. But Procreate's the best. Love it, love it, love it. That's what you're seeing right now is Procreate. That's why I have my reference. Like my webcam is in a Procreate reference. Down there, my reference is in reference, and over next to us is just Procreate there. My old screen, it was I made it so it looked like I was on a. You can see my iPad and stuff too. But yes, you know what? And we're Vikings, so we need to go raiding, my guys. My Vikings, we need to go raiding, and I don't have time. I stayed on longer than I intended to. I got on later than I intended to as well. But I need to get going. So we're going to raid our good buddy Fox, who's a great artist as well. Does lots of Fox drawings. I appreciate you guys so much. Helmet. What, do you want me to wear the helmet? It's all buried. It's like holding up Gara. Let me see. Don't fall, Gara. Let's do the helmet. Just did my hair, Ash. This is for you, though. This is the one Ash made for one of our art challenges. But all right, guys, it was wonderful meeting you too, Magic. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we're going live at 7 o'clock Pacific time, which is 2 hours ago from now, like this time right now, wherever you're at. And it's tomorrow and Thursday. Let's go raiding. Let's show my buddy some love. He's always down to show us some love. He's a great artist, great dude. I appreciate you guys. I will see you soon.